You ever wake up in the morning to head to the gym and you just don't want to go? You ever spent all day at work, everything falls apart, and you know you need to go to the gym and you don't want to go? Happens quite often, to be honest with you. I got one for you. Have you ever owned a gym and not want to work out? Hey, it happens so much more. I get asked quite often, oh, you own the gym, you must have all the time to work out. No, if you want to get out of shape, go buy a gym. It becomes a lot harder to work out whenever you do own a gym. So I want to talk about what do you do when you don't want to work out, okay? But first, here's what usually happens when you don't want to work out. You don't work out. And you work out 1 or 2 days this week. Oh, then that third day comes along. I don't want to go today. You know what you do? You go to Brahms, all right? And you'll go wait 30 minutes in line at Brahms, get you a bag of burgers and a chocolate milkshake. And it just makes you feel so much better. And then after you eat all that garbage, then you're like, I feel like garbage now. I should have went to the gym. You know, hey, yeah, you should have. But you didn't. Instead, you chose Brahms. You chose freaking Brahms over going to the gym because you're being controlled and ruled around by your little feelings, because you like your feelings a lot, even though you really don't like them. You don't want to be controlled by them, but you're controlled by your feelings, okay? The good thing is tomorrow I'll give you something else to complain about. And then tomorrow, you're going to feel so guilty about going to Brahms and eating the whole bag of burgers and your giant chocolate milkshake that you're going to be fired up and pumped up and ready to go burn 400 or 500 calories inside the gym. And you do it and you feel so good. But the problem is you had 3,200 calories just on your Brahms escapade, and you just burned 400 or 500 calories on your next day workout and didn't burn any the day before because you probably sat down at work all day, didn't feel good. So I'm like, yeah, you're in a surplus. It's what I like to call bulk phase. You're like in bulk mode. I mean, it's probably already completed. You know, you've probably already achieved your bulkiness that you want. So let's go to the cut phase. All right, let's go to the lean phase. So how do you go and continue to work out when you don't want to flip and work out? Number one, you drive to the gym. Okay, this is a secret that's not really a secret, but I'm going to label it a secret because people act like they don't know it because they don't apply it. Until today, I had one lady apply it, and it just made me feel warm and fuzzy inside for a few seconds. And here's what it is. When you don't feel the workout, when you're not feeling it, you don't feel good, you don't want to go, what do? You go. Why do we go? Because I've said this 100 times. Consistency over time is how you win when you want to look this good. You know what I'm saying? Made you laugh. Consistency over time is what makes results. You don't have to go to the gym every day and have this 100% effort workout. It's the consistency. 10 minutes, 7 days a week is much better than 1 day a week spending an hour and a half or 2 hours inside the gym having this incredible workout that we have. 10 minutes, consistency. Okay? So when you go to the gym and you're spending 35, 45, 55 minutes, an hour at our gym, it's usually in and out in an hour, and it's only about, 40 minutes of working out actually. Okay? It's the consistency that's going to pay off for that. So what you do, you go to the gym and you do what I did today because I didn't want to work out. That happens to me a lot. I didn't want to work out. So instead of putting 135 pounds on the bar, I put 95 pounds on the bar. Instead of rowing the big number on calories. Yes, I rode the low number because we know how much I do not like cardio. All right. And I did it because not only, something else I did. Instead of using the 20-pound wall ball, I did the 16-pound wall ball. All right. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I justified myself on the 16-pound wall ball. Like, I'm prepping for high rocks. I'm still over the 14-pound wall ball that they require. So, hey, back at you, sucker. But still, I used the 16-pound wall ball because here's what I wanted. Here's what I wanted to feel and how you need to feel to keep consistency moving forward. Yes, I wanted to have a mental win on a workout. I wanted to be able to go in and it not be so freaking hard. I wanted to go in and get done and just get done and just flex on the workout. Just flex on it. Show us who his daddy is. Like, I owned you, workout. I owned you. That's right. Okay? You don't have to be laying on the floor, about to pass out, heavy breathing, redlined every day you go to the gym. As a matter of fact, I recommend it about once a week or every 10 days. That is Mark's prescription for it. Not every day. We have businesses, we have children, we have spouses that we need to tend to. Your family should get the number one, not the gym. Okay? A lot of people like to call the gym the best hour of their day. Oh, man. Sounds good, preaches good, but that's not how it should be. Your family, your time together, that should be the best hours of your day, not the gym. I get it. The gym should be one of the best hours of your day. It should help add to those hours that you get to spend with your family. If you don't like your family, hey, gym family, best hour of your day. All right? It is what it is. Some of you just, you don't like your family, and you know what? I get it. I'm not going to try to change you. So more power to you. Consistency. So today I went in there. I was able to move the whole time at a fast pace, at a higher heart rate. I wasn't pacing myself at all, and I dominated that workout, and I felt so good. Number one, I'm glad I came today. Number two, I'm glad I went light because I just felt so much better moving fluently. I wasn't struggling to get a rep up overhead. I wasn't struggling to get a clean. I was able to move very fluently, and it felt amazing. But the most important thing, all right, and it's how I built this machine over the last 12 years right here, is it keeps consistency going. I didn't get this overnight. It took time. But the trick is, go get a mental win at the gym, and you'll get consistency. And listen, if you're a man that looks up to me, all right, and you want to be 51 years old and you want to look this good, hey, do what I say. Do what I do. I promise you'll win. Ladies, keep showing up. It's the days you don't feel good, when you don't want to go and you don't go, that's what's robbing you of looking good for this summer. That's my encouragement to you. Just go, show up, tell the coach, say, listen, I'm having a bad hair day. Don't talk to me. Don't criticize me one bit. And the coach is going to be like, I got you. I get it. Not a big deal. All right? Because sometimes your job makes you mad. Your husband makes you mad. Your kids make you mad. Your wife will make you mad. I get it. My wife never makes me mad, by the way. Never. Okay? Things happen. Life piles on. Show up. Get you a good sweat on. Enjoy the culture of the gym, the company of the gym, the community of the gym, and you're going to feel 1,000 times better. You're going to pat yourself on the back so hard, you're probably going to bruise your back, and it's all going to be good. And then all those wins, okay, of consistency over time, you're going to see results in the next 5, 7, 10 weeks on that, and it's going to be awesome. And then I'll be happy when you're at the lake this summer and you tag Redline Functional Fitness in that photo. Awesome. Don't forget to watch the workouts on this YouTube channel. If you're not there, the Fit 40 Method with Mark Meeks, where you get this awesome podcast, you get awesome workouts, and man, you want to talk about feeling something? You feel so much better when you tune in to listen to something like this, Words of Wisdom. Words of Wisdom with Mark, and you get to do a workout with Mark for free in your living room. Body weight, a little bit of weights, doesn't matter. Outside of that, if you're in Durant, Oklahoma, look us up, Redline Functional Fitness. Have a great weekend. My anniversary is this weekend. I'm pumped about that. We're going to go out to dinner, going to wine and dine her. I might even let her touch these muscles tonight. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, be blessed. I'll see you on the next episode.